Yo, what is going on, guys? It is A-Roz and I am back with another video. So for this video, we're going to be talking about the Eastern Conference Finals. Now this is going to be a quick video, but I definitely wanted to talk about this series. The Celtics had a commanding 2-0 lead over the Cleveland Cavaliers, but the Cavs have found a way back into the series, dominating games 3 and 4, and we're at a deadlock 2 games apiece in this series. So with Game 5 on the way, this is why I think Game 5 is so important in this series. Obviously, anyone could say, Game 5 is important. It's tied 2 games apiece. Whichever team wins goes up 3-2. But here are the 2 scenarios. So hear me out. So if the Boston Celtics win Game 5, which is very possible because it is at home and they play incredible at the TD Garden. So if they win Game 5 over the Cavs, they will then be up 3-2 going into Cleveland. I don't think they will close that out. But despite the fact that they won't close it out in Game 6, going back for Game 7 at home in the TD Garden, I think the Celtics will definitely take that game. Not because LeBron will have a bad game, but because I don't think LeBron's teammates will be mentally prepared for an all-pressure Game 7. It could potentially be LeBron's last game in Cleveland. The intensity is going to be high, the nerves are going to be high. For LeBron himself too, but I think LeBron will play through that and have a great Game 7 if there is one. But I don't know if his teammates will live up to that, at least with this bunch of Cleveland Cavaliers. If he still had Kyrie Irving, Kyrie Irving, cold-blooded, very clutch player at the end of games. So I think this year's Cleveland Cavaliers team would be a little bit shell-shocked if a Game 7 comes to this series. But the other scenario is if the Cleveland Cavaliers win Game 5. If they win Game 5 and still win in Boston, the series is over. I'm sorry. I cannot see the Cavs winning Game 5 and then not closing it out in Game 6. I really don't see Boston, after losing Game 5, stealing one in Cleveland. And Cleveland's also a very good home team. They play very well at home, just like the Celtics do. So I think Cleveland, for their sake, if they really want to win this series, you got to win it in 6. Obviously, LeBron, very good in Game 7s. I believe he's never even lost in a Game 7. But look, a lot of things can happen, and I just don't think this Cleveland Cavaliers bunch would be prepared for a Game 7. But I definitely want to know what you guys think in the comments down below. Be sure to let me know who you think will win the series, the Cavs or the Celtics, and how important do you think Game 5 is personally. I think it's super important. Leave a like on this video if you enjoyed. Subscribe if you're new to the channel. Be sure to check out SportzCases. Link will be in the description below, and make sure to use my promo code A-Roz for 10% off your purchase. And until then, I'll catch you on the next one. Peace out.